everyone, welcome to Tea Talks. Got Sammy with me again today.
Hi.
We've had a big week. Hey Sammy.
Quite a big week, hey?
Oh man.
Bit of updates,
Yeah.
guys. A little bit of an update.
So last week I was saying I was going to think about hospice over the weekend because of the fall that I had, and then that my walking was terrible, and I had no confidence getting in the shower or anything.
No.
I had to be bribed by clean sheets.
I said to him, like, there was, and Mum's a very clean person as well.
Yeah.
Like, she's all, like, 2 showers a day for her whole life. That's how I've known her. But I was like, Mum, we got to hop in the shower. And Mum was just scared. So I just said, look, how about we put fresh sheets on? I'll grab you a fresh nightie. You know, how good would it be? We'll wash your hair. I'll do your skincare. You'll just feel so clean and lovely.
So she did get me in, but on over the weekend, I could just see how much worse. Like every time I had to move out of my chair, it was really stressing me out. So I'd kind of thought on Tuesday, excuse me, I might give the hospice a call. But what happened was they called me just out of the blue.
Was that on the Monday?
It was the Tuesday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they called me out of the blue on the Tuesday and said, how are things going? And I kind of said, oh, like I had this fall and I'm really terrified to have a shower or move out of my chair or, you know, and like I really was terrified, hey?
Yeah.
And then she said, look, we've got a couple of spots. I'll take your case to the board meeting this afternoon and see if we can offer you anything. So she rang me the next day and said that they had a spot that I could have on Thursday. And I just accepted it because I just think there's no point delaying. Like another fall was going to happen for sure. As it turned out, it did happen.
On the way here?
On the way to hospice, because the nurse that I spoke to said, oh, do you want me to get you an ambulance? Or I said, oh no, we'll come in the car.
I was like, fine.
But I've been in the car for a few weeks.
Yeah.
And I've really been staying at home. And then I fell getting into the car, basically. So landed on Sammy's, I don't know how we did it. I landed on the, you know where the door is and the seat, and in between there is a little metal rim kind of thing. I landed on that.
And my knee.
Oh my God. Sammy was sitting there and then Sammy had cramp.
Oh, because I couldn't move, right? And then I had a cramp on in my leg. It was deep too. And I was just like, mind over matter. Like, because obviously I can't move because if I move, Mum goes kaput.
On the ground.
Mum goes kaput. So I was like...
And Max was running around trying to find Bron because Bron had come to help me.
And I think at that time I was like, yeah, actually, no, I'm 100% sure that the hospice is a good idea.
Yeah. So we had that fall, and then to get me out of the car, 2 nurses had to come out and try about 6 different things to get me out of the car. So I feel like I'm here just in time, or maybe a week too late.
Yeah.
I actually, as sad as it's been and as teary as I've been, I feel enormous relief because I just know that I was not coping at home, and the kids have been so good and never pushed me to, you know, like you would have kept caring for me if I had said, no, I'm not going. But Anemone would too. She was still happy to do it, and everyone had their jobs and stuff. But I feel relieved that, you know, even though today I've had to be in a hoist because I'm banned from walking now. I'm never walking again. But I know that that's what needs to happen. But yeah, I have to get in a hoist to go to the toilet. I have to get a hoist to go from the chair to the bed. So a hoist is my world now. But I do have the best pajamas in here and the best outfits.
Always. Like, regardless of where she's going, she's always going to have the best PJs.
Yeah. So, but the nurses are beautiful, like everyone said they would be. They're just so kind. Everyone is just so kind. And yeah, it just makes this disease that just strips you of every little bit of dignity, and they're just so good. Whatever they have to do, like a few news today, like I've had to have someone feed my breakfast. You're gonna yawn when I say that. Someone had to feed my breakfast to me this morning because honestly I've been struggling with that, and I've been resisting anyone helping me, but today I just gave in. I got my coffee in a cup with a straw, which it was shit coffee too. Well, it was, it was instant coffee.
Yeah.
But it was all I needed. I can't handle really proper coffee much anymore because it just sends me to the toilet. Yeah. Up in the hoist, I've had a nurse like shower me and all of that stuff, which I've resisted so much up until now. But now I just don't even care. I just you
just know that it's right.
Yeah. I got nothing. I'm not fighting you.
No.
So yeah. So anyway, we're here. I got a beautiful big bunch of flowers from Heather and Charlie.
It's actually.
I just have such beautiful friends.
Oh my god, it's
huge. Look at it.
Gorgeous.
It's just so beautiful. And Steph sent me some beautiful balloons over there. I really am blessed with everyone that I've got, and the messages from people that know that I'm here. Thank you. I'm really struggling to answer a lot of the messages at the moment. I can't really type at all anymore, but I'm doing a fair few voice messages. I've just been too teary to do. I recorded one 7 times this morning. I was sending it to Lisa, my sister, and in the end I said I've recorded this 7 times because I cried in every one of them, but in the end I still cried on the 7th one. So yeah, but it, like they were saying, it's to be expected. You have a meltdown. Have you had one yet?
Yeah. My meltdown was the day I found out you were going in, and then last night when I got home and you weren't there, and then this morning when I woke up and you weren't there.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I think that overall I'm happy you're here.
Yeah, me too.
I'm less stressed.
Yeah.
About you hurting yourself now.
Yeah. And like I said, I feel relieved. I don't know what the crying's about because I don't know. I'm not really sad. I feel relieved, but I guess, it's probably the final step. I'm not moving anywhere else.
Yeah.
I'm here now forever until, but it's not a bad place to be. I've got pigeons outside my door, all day pigeons just eating out of the bird feeder, and beautiful trees and just real greenery. It's really lovely. It's raining today, so there wasn't much of an opportunity to get around, but I'm not feeling much like that either. It was scone day.
And the scones were good.
Scones were good.
If you want to come for a visit, Friday's the day, let me tell ya.
We had scones and jam and cream for lunch, which was lovely. Yeah. Anyway, anything else we need to talk about?
I don't think so.
That's
I think
it.
this
That's
is probably
enough.
the big one for the...
Yeah, that's enough for the week, I think.
Oh, actually, Noah Schnapp and Mum are friends on TikTok.
Oh, do you know who that is?
Mum didn't. He's got 30 million followers on TikTok.
I know the show.
And they're friends on TikTok. And like...
And he chatted to me,
Yeah.
aka Sammy.
No, you told me what to say and I sent it.
Yeah, I said thanks for commenting, you've made my kid's day or something like that.
Oh, he's a proper celeb, Mum.
And then he wrote back and said something like, oh, I'm really pleased I could make him happy.
Yeah.
You know, something. Oh, it was so cool. But he's out of Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if this audience will know that.
But it's a big deal. Just trust me that it's a big deal, alright? Yeah. Alright. Goodness.
And TikTok, I'm on like...
Oh, Mum's posted a video. I think it's on 3 million now.
Yeah, and...
The views, yeah.
I'm on 160 something followers. 167,000 followers.
Yeah.
So it's well and truly gone viral now. Well and truly.
Mum is a proper celeb, babe.
The nurses here were asking for my username.
Were they?
Yeah, they've written it down. They went out to write it down.
Shut up, I didn't know that.
Yeah, this morning.
Oh my God.
So we have to find out your TikTok name. So, yeah. So anyway, I'll have some nice things to say about them on here because they're all really good. So, yeah. Anyway, all right, well, we might wrap it up for this week. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks everyone for your messages, and yeah, it's been really nice to hear from you all, and we'll see you next week.
Bye everyone. Bye. Oh, mama.